Hello, I'm Chaplain Peel. And on behalf of my colleagues, Chaplain Barefoot, Chaplain Boone, and Chaplain Tessman, during this National Police Week especially, please accept our gratitude for who you are and what you do to serve our community. You do make a difference, and you make a difference for good. On Thanksgiving Day in 1990, I found myself deployed with a unit along the Kuwaiti border in Saudi Arabia. Word came to us that another unit with whom I was familiar would soon be deplaning at the Durham airport and would be joining us along that border. I asked my commander for permission to greet them at the airport and to go with them as they moved into position. He readily agreed, and I made my way to the airport thinking about the chaplain friend that I would soon be seeing getting off that plane. Chaplain Jones was a man who was never lost anywhere. It was amazing. You could go places with him, places that he had never been, it seemed, and he would still know his way around. As he got off the airplane, I greeted him and I said to him, "Old friend, here's the deal. I've been here for 2 months now. I know where you're going, and I'm going with you." You know, the scriptures tell us that God is with us. The psalmist says, "God, where can I go that you're not there? Where can I go from your presence? If I go into the highest heavens, you're there. If I go into the depths of the sea, you're there. Your hand will always hold me fast." In the Gospel of Matthew, when the birth of Jesus is foretold, the angel says that he is going to be called Emmanuel, which means God with us. In Matthew 28, as Jesus is leaving the earth, leaving his disciples standing there gazing, he says, "I will be with you always, even to the end of the earth." You know, life is difficult. You of all people know just how difficult life can be for people, for you see it firsthand. Sometimes the way is really hard to find. The way to get through things is really hard to find. Situations are just so difficult. But you know, the message of the Christian gospel is this: Jesus Christ, God, is with us. He is our present and our future. He promises that he will never leave us or forsake us. Why? Because he came here to show that he knows the way to live on this earth. He came here to show that he will go with us from start to finish. He has made the sacrifice. He has made the commitment to be a part of our lives from cradle to the grave and beyond. And so as you see people who are struggling, people who are finding life to be too difficult, people who are wondering if God is there, please know this: you can say with full confidence, God is here. God is with us. And as you serve, and as you find yourself in difficult circumstances, as you serve and find yourself dealing with people who are in the midst of extremity and are simply trying to find a way through, please know that God is with you as you were there with them. For you see, God is with us in strength when we need it. God is with us to give us courage in times of adversity. God is with us in presence in the midst of all sorts of turmoil. And so my prayer for you this day is, may you know the presence of God as you do the much needed work and often difficult work that you do, the task of serving and protecting. My friends, he is near with you. He has been here before. He knows what this life is like. He knows the challenges that this life brings. And he has promised to walk with you, with me, and with us. God bless you. Amen.